It's Monday, April 3rd, 9:35 a.m. here in Texas. We have a few orders that we need to bust out, but over the weekend, one of my clients said that the transfers that we sent them was plasticky. No. So the quality changed. This morning, I got this message from another client who said, so he said, can we make the transfers a little less plasticky? So I'm thinking, we changed the color print head on the Oddly, and we also changed the encoder strip because this thing right here, last week, this encoder strip, I don't know if you can see that, but that like ribbon, transparent ribbon, it came off of this guardrail and it got ripped. So we changed that, and we also changed the print heads, like I said, the color print head, because the one that we got was a little defective. It had some cyan banding on it. You can check the last video, link below right here, to see what that's about. We changed those two things, and DTF is still the wild west of garment decoration, and the technology is not perfect. So now we need to optimize it, and we're gonna do that today before we print the orders. So stay with us. Let's make t-shirts. Let me show you what we got. Basically, here's how we do our print list. Instead of printing out one pick list and printing out the transfers and then pressing it and then getting another pick list and then doing the same thing all over again, what we actually do is we break down the order, say in this case for March 27th, April 2nd, and then we kind of process what designs were ordered, and then we have what type of garment, tell us the color, and then it's going to tell us how many of each design was ordered. So we can have like 100, 150 designs. With this process that we have, we can figure out, like, for these dates, which orders are printed or which designs are printed on what garment, in what color, and in what size. Let me know if you want to know how to do that. Okay, well, we're done with the print list. We're done with the packing list. Now we're going to do the labels. So we have the shipping labels ready to go. We're just going to send them over to the Dropbox. It's a PDF. So we're currently texting with Josiah from DTF Superstore about our ink issues, and that's the great thing about buying your printers from here, especially from DTF Superstore. And that's why I bought my 2 printers from them, even though I can get them for cheaper in China. So we're going to print these shipping labels for Karasu right now. Alright, that's that. We don't have that many orders right now for Karasu. Just means that we need to get ready for another drop, which we're doing right now. We're gonna take these over to t-shirt production area. So we're going to start off by making some prints of the design that the client said were plasticky, and then we're going to press them on the shirts, and then we're going to make adjustments and tweak the adjustments until we get like the right softness and thickness, because right now they said it's been a problem. Okay, so we're now doing a test print on just the baseline, same settings that we had before. We're gonna see if that was just like a fluke of that one order, if the printer was just being moody that day, or if it's actually a setting that we need to adjust now, because we changed some parts. So we're done with the baseline test print. I'm going to show you. So those are the images. At first look, and see any issues. We're going to test press that. Here's what I can show you. Originally, we had our setting at color layer, processing options. So our white under black, I don't know if you can see that, but white under black is 40. You don't really need a lot of white under black. But this, the maximum white ink, it was at 95. So we just reduced it to 80. Processing the same file, 80/40 on this. So we're just going to call it an 80/40 test. And we're going to print it out, and once we're done, we're going to do some test presses to see if there's differences between the two. So boss wife here, Marianne, finished 2 copies of the prints like we said. The first set here is with 95 and 40, so 95% white and 40% white under black. This one is 80% white with 40% white under black. So we're gonna see what that looks like when we press it. Let's go. Tita Mel, how's it going?
Good.
Doing her YouTube. Oh no, wait, she's doing Facebook stuff. What's your Facebook?
Melanie Bastida.
Melanie Bastida on Facebook. She's killing it there. All right, let's check it out. So I don't know if you can hear that, but it definitely sounds more plasticky and it's thicker to the feel as well. So back to the drawing board. So we're gonna do a 60-30 setting, 60% max whiting, 30% white under black. Oh man, that feels better. I hope that sounds better too. Because that was perfect. I think that's perfect. For color, now we're gonna try and test press the white. We're gonna go with 80-30 properties, color layer, processing options. We're gonna create the print mode right there. Okay, change our print mode to 80-30. Already clicked. Hopefully that one's like the sweet spot that we're looking for. Probably not, but you know, one can hope. Ma, can you throw me the white test shirt? Oh, so while we're waiting on that, we are going to do a test wash in this thing just to make sure that we are good to go. Start it up. There we go. We'll come back for that in a bit. So how we look in there? This is the 80-30, so 80% max ink, 30% white under black. What do you think? All right.
80-30.
So our production queen right there thinks we should be good with 80-30. Only one way to find out, so we're going to be test pressing again. All right, we'll come back for that after an hour. Meanwhile, here in the print room, we are tweaking the white.
This is 90%, huh?
This was 90%, this was 80%. We're going to finish curing those two. 3:32 p.m. Oh boy, not a print was made that day. All right, check this out. I'm pretty stressed right now because we've got all of these orders that we need to get out from that page. And then we got this from Dawn, Deco. Let's see what we've got. Orders, all right, all of that green and yellow. We need to ship those out. Just another fun day. It's finally done. It's dry. Let's see what happened. All right, here's the shirt. Here's the print. Not coming off. Can't feel it at all. It's not scratching off. It's scratching pretty hard too. And then we're gonna do a stretch test. Pretty solid. It's not coming off. Ma, check this out. What do you think? Is it good?
Yeah.
Feels pretty good, right? We're still trying to figure out, you know, for graphics that have both full color and white on it. So we're gonna tweak that some more. Oh boy, not a print was made that day. Fun times, fun times! Just another day here at Merch Studio. It's the next day. We're heading out. We're heading to the client because we want to make sure that everything's good to go for her big order. And also, we want to introduce you to them because this lady is really magical when it comes to selling. And I want to introduce you to her, maybe get some tips about how to sell. So let's go. All right, we're here. Hey, how are you doing? I'm so sorry. We did an extra set of prints. This is Tasha, owner of Southern Ink Envy. We did a video before, but I wanted you to meet her because she's a killer salesperson. And like, I'm amazed. And I need to spend like a couple of days just following her around.
Hey, come on in.
All right. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good, good, good. We've been trying to sort out the print issue. So we got a few different settings here.
Oh, that's awesome.
This guy is Jeremy.
Hey!
So he's Tasha's other half and partner in the business. And so we're gonna look at what they got going here. Yeah, it is thin.
Yeah, it's thin.
So we got a few samples. I mean, the colors are good. This was on the big one, right? Yeah, these were so different. And this one was from the same order, right?
I believe
These are different
that's
order.
different order.
Yeah,
for sure.
different order.
Okay.
This is the same.
Yeah.
This is the same order. This is the different one.
So this is what we this is the new setting that we did. Yeah, that's more plasticky.
So it's the same thing with all of them.
Uh-huh.
So this is what we had originally done for them, which these are huge designs. And this is what we had put on polyester.
Oh, you're not gonna feel the difference in polyester. How is the feel here
Well,
on this one?
They said awful.
Okay, I
And
think
so-
that's an adhesive thing for this one.
I was saying it was because it was, she said absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, not without the grid. Or is it the
The settings weren't changed,
Okay.
but it's the difference in what you guys did on your...
So 60-30 should be good.
Yeah.
60-30. Okay, we got some progress going on. Tasha's happy, Jeremy's happy, and I'm happy. So your crew's off today?
Actually, I think Cam might be coming in because we have embroidery.
See, we were gonna get this right here. Like in December, we were gonna get one of these.
That is magic.
Is it? Is it easier to use this than the industrial ones?
No, this is much...
Oh, really?
Yes. This you have to be gentle with.
Oh, really?
These you could do just about anything you want, from shoes to blankets to
Oh, really? Wow.
caps. The only difference with this, whatever design you're doing, you have to do on all four. Where on
right.
that one you only get to do one.
Oh.
This guy, it goes so fast though, you sometimes need two people to keep up with it and be hooping hats
Oh,
while
wow.
it's going, depending on your size of design.
How fast is this?
We can get an average of 10,000 stitches done in about 15 minutes.
In each one of these, or total?
So
Oh, that's amazing.
it's like super quick. You want an embroidery machine? I'll teach you how to do it. Yeah.
The deadline is 12 pa. Before 12 is the...
Well, yeah, we'll bust it out tonight.
Yeah, tonight
We're gonna hustle
Yeah.
up. No, but like if you see if you see something that's odd, please keep letting us know. Don't ever get tired of letting us know.
Yeah, true.
Because we want to know these things. Jeremy, you're back. How's the meeting?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Meetings always are.
Yeah. How was your guys' meeting?
It was great. No, this was actually was great because we got some stuff sorted out. We figured out what settings are best for Monarch and all that stuff. So we're gonna send you all some sample prints today, and then you let us know if it's good to go. Then we'll just bust the prints out tonight and get them to you sometime tomorrow. As soon as they're done tomorrow.
What did you guys maybe put some thought into some quality control?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like you said, we're definitely gonna do that. Like do a control print every day in the morning, and if it starts getting wonky, we do a visual quality check. But I think we're gonna go a step further and do like a press test. We do batch checks. We look for overlaps and all that stuff.
We'll figure some way out. Right?
Yes, sir. We really need to figure this out because if we're wanting to get bigger, we're still in the process of figuring like the whole quote all the way through shipping process. That's really why we appreciate like when Tasha and you point these out, is because we think everything's okay, and then if nobody tells us, then how do we know?
We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Yes, sir. So progress.
Absolutely.
All right, Jeremy, thank you so much. You're also patient with us and so honest. We really appreciate it. Tasha, we didn't get to talk about selling and all that stuff, but we will. She gets crazy big clients. All right, well, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Have a great day.
Thank you. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
That was a pretty good meeting, I think.
We learned something.
Yeah, we learned a lot for sure. So we're gonna send them some test prints later, and once they give us a go ahead, we're gonna reprint their order, and we'll catch you in a bit. All right, it is now 1:10 in the afternoon. We just got out of Tasha's shop. Great productive meeting. It's 1:11. Actually, we're hungry, so we're gonna drop by Torchy's. There you go.
Nice camera. What's your name?
Gerald.
Gerald. Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
Nice to meet you. Gerald came to Torches, you know what I'm saying? He finna get some good food. Make sure y'all pop out at Torches.
Heck yeah, thank you. Y'all follow Nick on YouTube.
Hey, y'all go subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Go look up Forever Anti-Nick, N-I-K. I ain't a lot of quality is crazy. Nah, for sure. Y'all go subscribe, though.
All right.
For sure.
With trailer trash.
This your first time in Torches?
Oh no, it's just been a while. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Look at that. A seat. And we're back Back at it again here in the shop, grinding. We don't have our super moms with us today because we asked them not to come in because we were going to Natasha this morning. But we got that problem sorted out, so 5:50. Here we go again. What did you say?
Gatorade.
She needs Gatorade. It's 9:30. Ma, how you doing?
I just wish this for more.
I'm 23. We're still busting out orders. I'm tired. You tired?
Yeah.
Get into business, they say. You'll have more free time, they say. Ha! Oh my lord! For all y'all try to do DTF, this is what it takes. Fun. Oh boy, we finally finished. It is finally quiet in here. Printers are off. It is 11:29. I'm gonna finish up the day by shipping these orders. And then I'm gonna get this done. I'm not gonna bore you with this, but that's just another day in Merch Studio. It's been a little bit crazy these past few weeks, but you know, it is what it is. And if it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. So let's get to it. See you next time.